Mishabachi, you have Pavel Milovan by your side. How is it to pass your knowledge to him? It's both a memory and an attraction that there is something that remains after all these years. A lot of them went on. The only one who stayed is him. I thank him for his help, and I'm glad that he's going to continue my work. It isn't easy, but you have to do it, which means you have persistence, will and love for this sport. There is a lot of work, that's true, but I see that Pavel Milovan kept up. I congratulate him for this. It was hard. I always had boys and they left. They said, "What's that?" But Milovan realized that that's a job, that he will continue, and I thank him for the help. He carries it on and he's working. What does it mean for you to have someone coming over from Japan and acknowledge your work and your apprentice's work? What could I say? It will be a memory for the future generations. I never reached Japan, but my apprentices went there. It is important that after all these years of work, someone comes over and acknowledges you. You have so many apprentices in judo, jiu-jitsu. What would you like to say to them? What should they go on with? They should have patience, perseverance, and go on with everything I did, because it will bring great pleasure. The whole friendship and love for this sport made them do what they did. You have always looked at the mountains, at the peaks of the mountains. You taught Pavel to look only at the peaks. We went to Făgăraș, to Negoiu, we went everywhere, because I like nature, I like mountains, I like children, young people, and they learned about the beauties of our country from me. He succeeded. He must carry on with it, because it's all about health and joy. It's not only dancing and having fun. I see that he's carrying it on, and I'm very happy for that. Pavel, is there something you want to say? What should I say? I feel accomplished. I'm happy that Misha chose me to carry on with his work in Arad, and I'm sure that he gives me his moral support to better understand what he taught me. I give my respect to Master Botez, who helped me to really understand the state of mind related to jiu-jitsu and martial arts. So, he's the one who opened my eyes for this discipline that he kept alive. Even when martial arts kneeled down in Arad, he knew how to rise. He resuscitated it, kept it going, and I have shivers only when I'm thinking of it. He got my admiration and all my love, because he taught me how to carry on. We made a strong bond by collaborating with George Kivaran from Bucharest, and we want to fund the federation as an entity. Mishabachi gave life in those years in which he worked in this country, a real phenomenon. In the school, you'll see the poster is interpreted by the master Soke Kozokuniba, Kishin Ryu, the energy of the spirit, a school that will be certified in November the 25th this year. We will open the festival and, of course, Master Botez will be invited.
Mishabachi, veniți la festival.
Mishabachi, will you come to the martial arts festival? Sure, I'll be there with great pleasure. The festival belongs to me too, and for me it's important that there is someone to continue going. Now I want you to send your thoughts and advices to your apprentices. My advice for them is to continue training, keep on going, because there will be a result someday. Do not give up, because it is a beautiful sport and has a great tradition, not only in Arad but in the whole country. I want to mention a person. Lieutenant Colonel Gheorghe Fărcaș from Timișoara, who is in this bouquet of masters. Here with us, an extraordinary man who works not only in Timișoara. I congratulate Fărcaș because we were away for many times together. He worked a lot and he's a member of the Chișinău family. We had a lot of adventures. We went to all World Cups together. A great man. It seems like a crossroad, where we have to know the right path to follow, so that there will be a continuity for the line imposed by Master Botez. Like passing the relay, here you pass a line of knowledge, procedures, even energetic, like a spiritual line. In everything he taught us, he did it with his soul. How should you stay unmoved by all this? I'm glad that I found real sportsmen who will continue this task. Something incredible, and it happened.